and welcome back to yet another stream. I hope you're all doing well. I see chat is already very active. I'm loving to see this. My brain cells might be... Give me a second. Yeah, I'm completely done. I'm completely done. I'm very tired. So yeah, I might have some hiccups today. Like, you know, complete brain freezes, brain shutdowns, whatever. I won't be able to talk completely all the time. Maybe. We will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Yeah, basically, I just didn't sleep much. Which, to be fair, was my own decision. In hindsight, this was maybe not the best decision I made in the past few weeks. But anyways, had to do that horror game type I thought. Oh yeah, but yeah, now that you mentioned this, Cross, I remember those days where they did this in the schools. I completely forgot that this really existed. Like I have like one memory about this now again. But I don't know. Like, this was completely white blank. I forgot about it completely. I had a breath for like 10 seconds and it was... No, not this kind of hiccup. I don't have a hiccup. I just mean I will have... See, there we go. Number one. I will have hiccups with my speech, with my elaborate words. With words. I won't be able to, you know, make sentences which makes sense because brain ain't functioning. Hey, Bunny! Hope you doing good? So, yeah, sleep deprived. You know, yeah, brain lag. Thank you. Yeah, we take brain lag. Yeah, today I'm on brain lag 100, 120, 120%. And, yeah. But maybe the stream will also wake me up. I also got myself some green tea. So maybe this will, you know, also push my brain to new heights. How have you been? Good. Not sleeping, but I've been good. Yeah, I literally, to be honest, I only can remember today and yesterday evening. That's all I can remember right now. I don't even know what I've been doing. On Monday? I have to think hard about this. I hope all of your weekends has been great. Has been pretty relaxed. I'm on brain damage stage number... Damn. I stuck on like 300 years ago? That sucks. But anyways, we are here for Doki. Doki. Actually, no. Let's throw the controller away. We don't need a controller to speak with the Dokis. Because of exams. Oh, yeah, the exams. They should be over at some point, right? So, DDLC stream and figured I would watch. Completely new here. Hey, iPom and Mimikyu. Wait a second. It's very tiny. Is this husk? Give me a second. I can't see it. I'm gonna. No. Yeah, we are in the middle of a playthrough. I don't know how far we are, but hey, welcome, and I hope you will enjoy. I hope you're doing well. Where the hell is my stream now? There it is. So, load game. We are on the verge of beginning the festival. So, yes, Lucy? Lucy! That's a Lucy. A white Lucy has appeared.
That's a Luna. She was already here.
Hey! Yeah, I wanted to make a joke, but I don't want to make the joke because this could be taken the wrong way, so it's okay. This reminds me about Hanno.
That's nice.
Bye.
Bye.
So, why is it so calm and silent suddenly? Why is there no sound? Is the music on? Oh, wait, I forgot the first sentence. It's the day of the festival? Yes. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I would be walking to school with Sayori. Yeah, makes sense, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Seriously, why is there no sound? Eh? Should I just turn on some background music until... Yeah, I will be turning on some background music until we get music again, I guess. As soon as Spotify would load. No, it's normal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go. It's too calm. This is normal, just no sound. Just no sound, it's good? What do you mean no sound is good? It's to build up tension, yeah, maybe. Oh, it's to build up tension, yeah? But music, I like music. Anyways, okay. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. How did Natsuki feel about it? I forgot. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Okay, fair point. Fair point. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I mean, yeah, the event will be great. Seriously, but it's freaking me out that there's no music. Luna, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we are performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. The MC literally just said, nah, you know what? I'm not writing anything myself. I'm just gonna, copy someone else. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, sure, but don't make it too obvious. So that's the one I will be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. She didn't do anything wrong, and she didn't oversleep. You know exactly what's going on with her. Good thing that on this day, this important, she would try a little harder. Didn't we have, last stream, the scene where Sayori opened up about her depression and explained to us why she can't get up this early? And now the MC is like, man, she should just get it together. That's not how depression works. I said it, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. There we go. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Thank you. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Lina. I was brain AFK at the moment last stream. Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, you got a small little recap right here. I mean, especially after your exchange with us yesterday. How does she know? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm a club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we are a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Here we go. Is this now the part where, the game starts to be the psychological horror? Is this the part where we, quote unquote, meet crazy, quote unquote, crazy meter in meat side? No music. Serious moment. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got up one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more serious. Everything will be perfectly fine. I hope, I seriously hope. Like, I only know one thing. One thing got sadly spoiled for me. That there's something similar in the way of a cartridge or something, or that Monica has a program or something, or something like this. You know, that's all I know. Because I really try to avoid spoilers, but this is the only thing which sadly got spoiled to me. But we will see. So horror, come on. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. There's about a 70% chance of me falling asleep, but it wakes in 3 a.m. Go to sleep, Fabi! You need sleep! If you can sleep. And if you feel asleep, it's all okay. Don't worry, you wouldn't be the first to fall asleep during the stream. I recognized Natsuki and Yori's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Ow! I'm feeling we are in trouble. Get out of I don't want to scream this right now, but I mean, also, why are there? Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Yeah, those are for real, the voices. I feel you, Cross. More or less the same. So, we should be worried about Sayori. There's something going on, and I don't feel good about this. What is happening to poor Sayori? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Which makes sense. Luna? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Yeah, based on the Get Out of My Head, which has been written 100 times in there. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Sure! I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Especially because you're literally neighbors. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. Why do I always see like another word in a sentence which is not there? This is confusing me. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Doing what? waking her up in her own house. I don't see the problem with that. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Or girlfriend. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Bonnie, you're scaring me! You're scaring me! And I have a feeling I know what I will see now, but I don't want to see it. I don't want this to happen to Sayori. I really don't. But she really leaves me no choice. Give me a second, I have to drink something. Everything is fine. You sure? You sure about that? I don't have the feeling, like, the whole chat is like literally not very reassuring. Just sadness? Are you okay, Bonnie? I gently open the door. No! Sayori! No! No! An exception has a... What? No! No! Sayori! No! This literally sent chills down my whole body. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori, you wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would care for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. And yes, the music is definitely adding to it. It only gets... What do you mean it only gets worse? How can it be worse than Sayori literally killing herself? Oh, girl. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And Cross, I do have a feeling they're gonna pull a ReZero on us. They're gonna rewind. They will be rewinding because this can't be the end of the game. The psychological horror picks up a lot more. A lot more? No! The game was so wholesome. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 No, you can't. No! You can't just play happy music now. What is that? Oh my... Sayori! What happened? Monika's taking her over with fragments from Natsuki and Yori. Creepy music plus mental flashback equals depression. Yeah. 1 second, I will be right back. Yep, that's definitely a good way to start the new the new stream. Last stream we end with telling Sayori, yay, girlfriend! And then we start the game and something very, very bad happens. I mean, I think I have to play this one. I think so. Why is the music... Okay, I can't read any of this. I'm pretty sure nobody can. The worst she can say is no. No, I'm pretty sure the MC would also have been fine if she said, yeah, nah, let's just say best friends. I'm pretty sure the MC would have been fine. Okay, the thing is, Krass, I'm pretty sure, based on what we just witnessed, that this will also happen to the others. Because also, like at least 2 said that the psychological horror will pick up. And now that the music already was like so, you know, different in the beginning, I expect everything to go wrong. Yeah, this basically makes sense. Demonic text! Go ask Nix to enter. Any demons in chat? Anyone? I see an annoyingly girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yep, this is the beginning again. That girl is... my neighbor and good friends since we were children. Children! You know, the kind of friend, not fright, you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yes, 1000. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we Brain! She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign an idly in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Huh? happening? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, of course I'm confused! Flashing images? Black screens? Rewinds? What's happening? What's going on? Ordinary day like any other, mornings are usually worse, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Lie. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girl or something like that. I don't know, you probably do have a mother, so... But I have no motivation to join any clubs. The white powder kick... The white powder, wait. I only have vitamin D supplements, I could crush those, and then I would have white powder, I guess. But besides that, I don't have any white powder, sorry. My thoughts are legit thinking of every way they might... Thank you! Yeah, no! Wait, what did I say? No! But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways. Hi, it's me! I'm the girl in the anime club! What do you mean? What do you mean? I know so many girls which are watching anime. Come on! Don't be like that! The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. I mean, you also don't need to be part of a club. You can also just go home and spend more time at home. Which clubs have I been in? I was in the robotics club and built some robots. In a science club for biology and chemistry. What else did I do? I was in an orchestra. I did a bunch of stuff actually. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Clubs weren't things that existed in my middle and high school. Ooh, they really didn't exist? Nothing at all? Huh. That's interesting. I thought it's like a common thing. I love seeing people's first reaction to the horror elements of this game. Yeah! Did you like me being sad about our girlfriend who just died? I hope you liked it. Because I sure didn't. I thought of how it... Sorry. But Sayori's death is not okay. I thought of how a jar full of rats gets glued to her head and a torch on the underside of the jar so the rats... Ah, the classic medieval torture method. Nice one. Oh my... I was drinking and then I read you. Yes, I did, and I was about to laugh, but I couldn't because I was drinking. Anyways, Luna? I swear, if I start seeing people appearing in my vision like this all the time when I go outside and stuff, I might have a problem. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having a smile at me so genuine feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? The simulation is breaking. Yeah, true. True, the code is falling apart. Oh no, that's literally like you're sitting in you're programming something, and there's like, oh, you have an error in line 150. You fixed it. You have an error in line 10. How? You fixed the error in line 10. You have an error in line 50. Fuck! Currently chilling at the train station. Yay! Yeah. You also know, I have one person in mind who 100% can relate to you. I don't know if they're currently in chat here, but I think they know exactly how you feel. I'm so sorry for you. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Stop! A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Yeah, Cross 100% is. I mean, train station DB, yeah. Oh my. Okay. Owens. How many members do you have so far? No, what did I just start? Anyways, it's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. 1, 2, 3. One missing? Huh? Were you not 4? You may be missing Sayori? Huh? It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? But is it people steal copper from the train wires bed? Are you what? People are doing what? It's not late, it didn't show up. You know, the train was like, you know what? I don't feel it today. Nah. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. Art? Can it be pictures? Art? Like, I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. It is. It is, chat. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Luna. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so. But in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Natsuki do be speaking facts. True! One of her poems where she was talking about, you know, assholes, where she literally was like, no, people like these disgust me. And I was like, damn, Natsuki's spitting facts. Natsuki is also great. Oh yeah, because you are new here, you don't know. But basically I want to do a playthrough, gosh darn it, for every single Doki. Well, more or less like Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki, because Monica we can't. And right now this was Sayori round. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Luna, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I will look for the materials another time. You are more important. And thus have we embarked on our great journey. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. And that was easy. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings up the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. The train after the next train will arrive before the next train. What? The train after the next train will arrive before the next train. Oh my gosh. And that's why I don't rely on public travel. How's it called? My brain is fried. Public transportation. As long as the Yuri dev won't be sad. What do you mean? As long as the Yuri dev, if she's dead, it's gonna be sad. In that case, during your next playthrough, you'll probably want to do everyone's route before Sayori incidents for a secret ending. Ooh, fair point. I don't know! No! 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 This ain't Doki Doki! No! Nah! Hey, people! Nah! I don't like this. That's not okay. Look at this, people. You see something? You see something? This is not okay. They have Sayori's death in the background. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Cool. Yeah. I don't like where this is going. I've never noticed that before. Hi there, it's me. Details. Wait, I didn't see. And I brought a guest with me, exactly. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Yeah, for real. Who would bring a boy? Why did you kill the atmosphere? Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Luna. Always escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Oh, ha ha, somebody is small, so they are young. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. Yeah, I can see how this game wants to mess around with my brain. I can't use anything else, it's literally the only thing that can get me home. Oh, shit. Yeah, this sucks. But if it's the only way... I mean, it's the only way. What are you supposed to do? And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Luna in the classroom and she decided to come check out the club. Isn't it great? Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into her. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Luna? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard... It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Okay, we knew. Trivia cross! I would like to see that. Like you throwing your phone. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important, and we should actually save. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess? Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Should throw it anyways, to be honest. Yes! Bye, phone! Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Oh my gosh, I hate this MC. What do you mean, such different girls are interested in the same goals? What do you mean? People, if not all of you like the same game, the same way, and speak the same way, and feel the same way about all the events, you're not real gamers. How dare you? You're all despicable. Seriously, I hate the MC so much. What? My phone is as good as that anyway? What? Gamer Rage cooked it big time. Oh my god, nah. Nah, no way you threw it already multiple times. Dome animals always fight right in front of... What? Why are animals fighting in front of your window? That sounds annoying. Monica must have worked really hard to just... I'm about to get a brick and throw it at my forehead. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Alright, have a safe travel. Safe trip. Bye, Yosano. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permissions. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. It's a bank holiday today, so yesterday they were shooting fireworks? Why are they shooting fireworks? Oh my gosh, that's weird. That's really weird. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Spain liked to shoot fireworks for no reasons. Ah, apparently. I'd never heard about this. Huh. Yeah, but especially some animals really don't like it, especially, you know, common pets like cats or dogs. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Luna, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. Later! I remember last time I was in Spain on the night where Spain won football. Oh. I mean, in celebration, I kinda guess I can understand, but why do I have all fireworks at home, lying around? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Sayori goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay, question though. Because we actually had those conversations already, right? I mean, those conversations are the same, except for that Sayori is not here. So I just wanted to ask you all if I should still read it or if it's too boring for you, because then I would skip the parts we already know. I'm fine either way. I would obviously stop for the new parts. Makes sense. Hugh. Still read? Because a lot of texts do have subtle changes. Oh, okay, subtle changes. Got it. Give me a second. I think read just in case. Okay, I just wanted you to ask, not that you are getting bored of this, because most of it might be already known. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Fabi. Fair enough. Okay, then we just continue reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. Yeah. But, you know, I like a lot of things. For example, knives, blood, stabbing people, killing people, slitting their throats. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I would expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Huh? Oh wait, I didn't read that. We can't act like... What? What? Okay! Who are your friends, Cross, or who's your family that they have all so much alcohol? I'm not denying, or beer. I'm not denying that Germans are really into beer, and I hear every single time somebody from Canada or from America, if they have tasted German beer, they always say German beer tastes better and that American beer tastes like piss. I'm quoting, I'm not, you know, that's literally what they said. I heard this so many times already. But to be honest, beer is for me just like coffee. I don't know why everyone is so obsessed about this. Both don't really taste good. Like, nah. But I've never... Besides some festivals or, you know, whatever, I've never seen, I think, anyone having 3 boxes of beer. Drunk beer, and it's honestly tolerable. Vodka tastes like hand sanitizer. Thank you! I also, like in general, I think I talked about this already in the past, but in general, I just don't like the taste of alcohol. Especially if it's like something like vodka or whiskey or how's it called? The other thingy, which is similar to vodka. The other thingy, you know? Especially like high percentage alcohol, because most of them just burn. They just burn. I still remember the I don't know how they're called. Moonshine. Damn. Moonshine. Like, as soon as you taste this, bleh, disgusting. Yeah, I think we had 2 different moonshines. Okay, basically, once a classmate distilled those at home, another time it was actually a school project. When I think we were in a group of 3 or something, and we had to distill moonshine, or we had to, you know, distill alcohol. So we did that. I mean, why not, right? Things you learn in school, I guess. I never really drink, so I can't say, don't worry, you're not missing out. I also don't drink. I only drink on occasion, basically when it's a party or when I'm on a party. Even then, mostly not. Like, I maybe drink, like maybe once or twice a year. Maybe. Wine just bitter? I think I tried Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels also not mine. Nah. The wine I tasted was good, but it's nothing I could drink, you know, on a weekly or daily occasion. I once got some almond milk that smelled like hand sanitizer. What? Turns out a supermarket near me switched the recipe. Damn. And like, was hard to even sip? Yeah, some like people sometimes also say eggnog, for example, or stuff like that. You know, the consistency is just already meh, nah. I live in America and most people that drink here drink just to get drunk. I heard that people in Germany drink more for the flavor. And to be honest, there is no good flavor. Every time people say, oh, I drink alcohol for the flavor, I'm like, what do you mean you drink for the flavor? It just tastes like shit. Okay, not like shit, you know, but it tastes... How to describe alcoholic taste? I mean, okay, alcohol is poison. And that's how it tastes, okay? When you drink it, it feels like something which should not enter your body. And mostly... to have fun. I don't drink. The downside, I always have to be the driver. The classic driver moment. I know what you're talking about. I'm also always the driver. Like, I tried to take a shot of Jack Daniels and I like tried. I really did. Hey, there's no shame in it. That's also something. People who are getting shamed on for not drinking, I don't understand. It's just like coffee or something else. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's totally fine. I won't stop anyone from drinking. Hey, if they like the taste, or if they want to be drunk because it makes them feel funny, whatever. Hey, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying I don't enjoy it. I drink maybe 1 or 2 beers on Sylvester. On New Year's Eve, you mean? Yeah. I can't even remember when I drank the last... Oh, the last beer I had was like some dark beer or something. Or... What was it called? Cellar beer. It was something special. I just got some advice from my dad. Never try an IPA as your first beer. What is IPA? What is IPA? IPA beer? Okay, it's a brand, I guess, but I don't know what it is. Looks normal? You know, the classic brown glass? Looks like piss, tastes like piss. To be honest, I like to be the driver because when I'm the driver, I can also select the music. Being a driver while the rest drunk, like, oh, is hell? I think I just never had, you know, this kind of bad experience. To be fair, mostly I also... Nah. A syrup texture? Really? I've never liked alcohol. I've had some bad experience with people in my family who have gotten addicted, so I'm staying away since I'm like to... Oh, That's a valid reason, Lemony. Valid reason. You know, I mean, you know, I don't know who has read this, but yeah, Lemony, I have also some experience with that since, you know, my foster father, like, was also an alcoholic and was not the nicest person. So, it's not that I'm afraid, you know, no blood relation, whatever, but still. It's just something meh. Nah. That's also a thing. Alcohol brings out the better or worse sides. Not necessarily, but you know, in some people. And especially if you're like an aggressive drinker or angry drinker, you should probably stay away from it. Because it's not good for you nor your environment, aka the people around you. I could only legally start drinking a month or so ago, but never had an interest in trying alcohol. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, I think at most it's like, everyone drinks alcohol, or everyone's always talking about it, so it has to be great, right? And then you try it and it's like, why do people drink this? I drank a shot once and they said, I drank a shot once! I was like, shh, wait, I drank a shot once. My brain switched those two words. I shot a drunk once. I was like, hold up, wait a second. And seriously, it tasted like shit. I mean, to be fair, shots can also vary so much. But yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Alcohol can be bitter, can burn, especially the burning ones are shit. When people mention their drinking, it scares me. Just experience with a friend. Fair. Thank you, guys. But I'm out of there. So, at least that's over. Shotgun! Oh, this reminds me what red versus blue. Nah. Definitely hasn't stayed with me. As I said, I rarely drink. Like, maybe once or twice a year. And I'm also, if I drink, not a mad drinker. I'm like I'm the kind of person, if I get drunk, I am like an open book. I just talk and ramble on. So, yeah. So I don't necessarily feel bad if I get drunk. I just don't feel the urge to be drunk or to drink it, because especially as we just talked about, it just, I tried many different ones and all taste like meh. It's more like what, I can't remember who said it earlier, but it's just like earlier was described. If I drink, it's like for the company, or if I'm in the company of other people, and just to be drunk with them, not for the taste, because the taste is really not good. But yeah, wait, and it hasn't stayed with me because I'm out of there, and my, well, obviously I kind of cut contact with them, so, hey, yeah. I gotta go for now, but hopefully stream will still be going when I get back. Maybe, depending on how long we will go on. Hope you have fun with this game. Thank you, and have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, you have a good story. I was home alone and I figured I would drink some apple cider with some sparkling water, and I started to feel a little tipsy. Turns out the cider was expired. Classic. Yeah. I mean, also, if apple juice, turns bad, it can also turn, quote, kinda into cider. So, you can just make your own alcoholic beverage by just opening an apple juice and let it go bad. Honestly, how I experienced my first drink was just let alone at home, a stupid middle schooler. Alone with a beer bottles. Well, as long as nothing bad happened, I haven't been drunk yet since until now. I was scared of what would happen. But honestly, right now, I'm more a little curious. Okay, Fabi, simple. I personally do not encourage it, but I'm also not saying you should never try. If you are curious about it, you can obviously try it. It makes sense that you are scared because, as we said, people tend to react differently. Like, people get either happy and funny, or some get really sad, some get mad, some don't feel, you know, any kind of real, like they feel the effect, but, you know, don't act any different. So, as long as you're in a safe environment, there's no shame in trying. Poison your body! Do something good for it! Make your body regret this decision. Like, seriously, this is the funniest part. Oh no, don't smoke weed, this doesn't belong in your body. Drinks a bottle of alcohol. Like, alcohol is just, alcohol is also just freaking poison. My brother once tried to trick me into drinking a glass of vodka once. He's not one of the ones who have problem with drinking. I mean, vodka is clear, so, you know, looks like water. Doesn't smell like water, though. Reminds me about a good anime. You can watch Grand Blue, I think it was called. Funny anime. Drinks a bottle, smoke a cigarette, take a hit from a vape. Yeah, right? I never ever got drunk, so I don't know how I would be if I ever really got drunk. Yeah. And it's simple. You can find out if you are curious and everything, but you don't have to. There's no pressure. If you just say, nah, I'm too worried about it, or I just really don't want to, or you take your first sip and be like, damn, it tastes like shit, I don't want to go on. All valid reasons. Okay, enough alcohol talk. Let's just say we are apparently all not alcoholics. Which makes a lot of sense. Give me a second. Blanket is... Oh my gosh! This just reminded me. One fun story before we continue. That vodka... All I know that vodka Red Bull tastes horrible. Wait, Red Bull or vodka Red Bull, the combination doesn't do shit to me. Huh. I mean, maybe not enough. Was not enough, most likely. But yeah. Obviously it tastes like shit. Did you hear about a lady who lived to around 100 years old because she drank Dr. Pepper every day? I think I heard about this. And I don't get the hate for Dr. Pepper. It tastes, you know, like normal soda to me. But that's a funny story. But wait, whatever. The story, right? So yesterday, when I went to bed, normally, you know, when you go to bed, you have like your PJs, you know, your pajamas or your nightgown or whatever, and you know, you get out of your day clothes, go into your night clothes. But this time, I forgot about it. Ta-da! No, seriously, I just literally went to bed, and as soon as I laid down, next to Lucy, I was like, wait a second, and I still was literally laying down there in my dress, and I did not even realize I still was wearing it. But I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm too lazy to stand up now and go get my nightgown. So I just slept in my dress, woke up and was like, yeah, I mean, I'm already dressed, right? The other type of nightgown. But yeah, I never heard about a combination with Red Bull, to be honest. With energy, yeah. I mean, I heard about vodka and energy. Vodka energy, you know, vodka energy and vodka, how's it called? Orange juice. Those are the common ones, I think. Anyways. That's right. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience, Sayori? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yeah, obviously. The MC is the densest. Yeah, the MC is totally a nice person. We all love him. Not. Yeah, no, the MC couldn't be denser. The dense. What about clubs is common? I think the drink. The drink Red Bull vodka is common in clubs. I was about to say that, Kras. I was about to say this, and you're right, I can say this. As long as it's not in the first 7 seconds, first 7 minutes of the video, I can literally go like, fuck, bitch, fuck, 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 bitch, fuck, 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 bitch, fuck. Yeah, no, this is totally fine. I can do this. YouTube has like some guidelines where you like they look at the first 7 minutes, I think it is, but because it's always a countdown, I'm more or less safe, and as soon as the stream actually starts, and you can just start swearing. And also, basically, it's like, yes, you are allowed to swear, but it's important that you're not swearing like 24/7. If you do it from time to time, it's okay. And also a reason why I sometimes use fudge, because fudge is, you know, we all know what I mean, but it's family friendly. Now the stream won't. Oh, now the stream won't be restricted to kids. Yeah, I think it would. Do you think it would have been a good idea to show this stream to kids in any possible way? Like, in the first few minutes we saw someone dead. Anyways, we all stood in silence for a moment. Hey! I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yori look quizzically at Monika. This is a word I'm pretty sure I've never heard it before. Says cuss word. Yep, that stream is not for kids. Show someone hanging. Ah, my grandkids still love that. Right? Show someone hanging. That's literally. Huh. I also want to try that. Grandma, how can I do that? Why can't cupcakes and milkshakes be normalized at clubs? Ooh, yes! I think that would bring the vibe up by a lot. To be fair, not necessarily alcoholic, but now that you bring up like shakes, you know? Cocktails are great! I love cocktails just because they look fancy and they taste good. And I'm literally talking about the non-alcoholic ones. Cocktails are amazing. Like I make a lot of cocktails also at home. You know, juice and everything. It's technically also healthy. I mean, juice, vitamins and stuff, you know? And milkshake. Man, now I want a milkshake. I think I'm gonna make myself a milkshake later. Lucy's gonna get herself her strawberry milkshake, and I'm gonna make tiramisu milkshake. That's gonna be interesting. Mocktails? What are mocktails? We're not talking about Molotovs, are we? Ooh, we just drank a virgin mojito. Tastes just like a mint soda. Sounds good though. Sounds good, to be honest. I mean, I'm I'm also I think this is somehow controversial, but I'm also the person who likes, for example, how's it called? Mint with chocolate chip ice cream. I like mint ice cream. It tastes good. I also like After 8. Chocolate and mint is a good combination. Bye, Internet! Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. Yes, buddy! Let's go! Yes, it's refreshing, right? I see. You have an acquired taste. I like that. Me too, mint chip is so good. I love you guys. I love you all so much. No way you all like it. I get all... Every time I ate something like that, like mint chip, people were like, oh, how can you eat that? And I'm like, what? It tastes good. And now all of you are like, oh yeah, I like it. I'm like, wow. That makes me kind of happy. That's not too much of it. To be fair, you don't want too much of anything. If you eat too much of something, you will also, at some point don't want it any longer. For either a reasonable long amount or never again. For me, those are bananas, for example. I, in the past, ate for breakfast a banana each day because, health. Bananas, good, healthy, whatever. I wanted to eat some fruits and I ate a banana a day each morning for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And now I seriously can't eat a banana any longer. I just can't. If I have nothing else or maybe on occasion, okay. But I seriously don't want to. I can't see bananas any longer. I'm so done with them. Burgers, yes, Cross, that's correct. Burgers, Lucy and me will make burgers tomorrow. And because we had meat burgers last week, this week we will make red bean burgers. And yes, they taste actually pretty similar. Really similar. And are just made out of, who would have guessed, red beans. And it's really cool. Eating cold burger patties? Hey, whatever suits you, whatever floats your boat. Yes, I know. I eat sandwich with that's a common combination. It's a common combination. Krass. I think something that will never get old to me is eggs. For me, the problem with eggs is, for me, they are somehow always differently filling. If I make scrambled eggs, for example, I have so much all the time, and it's stuffing me. I'm just so stuffed all the time after that. To kind of lie, I never liked eggs. I mean, in the past I ate more eggs, but nowadays I also don't. I rarely use eggs for cooking or baking, but eating also not so much any longer. Yeah. You're addicted to milk? What phrasing? I can say that I am stuffed. Isn't that a common phrasing? That's a common saying, right? There's nothing wrong with saying that I'm... Anyways, coffee addiction. Hey, yes I know, you're the person we were talking about. See, there we go. Not you specifically, but, coffee. Because I'm not a huge fan of coffee. That's why. I had strawberry a couple weeks ago. My mom was like, I will make something I used to eat when I was young. She put them on breads. She put strawberries on bread? Never heard of that, to be honest. Obviously strawberry cake and stuff, but... Yeah, we went from traumatized to this. Hey. Do you want to be traumatized? Do you want to be traumatized again? Yes, you want. Yes. So, just give me a second. Okay, first of all, about the peanut butter jelly, PB&J. PB&J? The first one I actually tried like a few months back, and I was like kind of surprised why it's so hyped up. It's okay, PB&J, I can eat it, nothing wrong with it, but I don't know why it's so hyped up. And second, what should be clipped? Tell me, Kras, what should be clipped? But yeah, that's definitely an interesting combination with cheese and ketchup. Oh, the little dance, okay. You might. I'm pretty sure it's turned on. I'm 100% sure it's turned on. Let me check in the settings. Oopsie, show more. I can't see it, but I'm 100% sure. It should be turned on. Other people also already made clips from streams in the past. Anyways! Everyone did it that way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Luna? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. To be fair, Monica said she only wanted us to visit. She didn't want us to join. She said that. I mean, we can definitely force not Yuri, I'm pretty sure. Have fun, yes or no? Yeah, for real, right? Foreshadowing! Peak foreshadowing! Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and... I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Luna. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. 27 degrees here! 27 degrees Celsius! How about you, Yosano? I really don't know. I just hope it won't happen. Oh, it will happen. Most likely. Don't check! If you check though, no spoilers, okay, Cross? No spoilers. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I'm burning. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you meant 32 Celsius, right? Right? 32 Fahrenheit, you would be kind of freezing. Wouldn't ya? Okay, I've decided then. Also 27, but it's near 32 in my room. Attic? Are you living in the attic? Holy shit. Yeah, for me it's only 27 degrees because, hello, 4090, how are you doing down there heating up my room? Graphics card be like. I will join the literature club. Yes, okay, yeah. I'm sorry for you, so no. That's exactly what I also have been avoiding when I was on a search for a new apartment. Because attics are just so hot in the summer. And now imagine this with my 4090. Whew, nah. My 4090 would grill itself. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Luna? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. Bye, Lemony! Was nice of you joining. See you, and I hope you have a good one. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Luna, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I will do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? It wouldn't be, but my AC broke. Shit! That sucks. So this means you need to get a new AC, I guess. Your 10! Oh, 10. Yeah, I mean, the 10 series is just great in general. I mean, the 1050 Ti, right? Those are the graphics, or the 1080, you know, they are surviving for so long. It's insane. I mean, I upgraded from a 2060. To be fair, I couldn't, what I'm currently running, I couldn't be running with any of the 10 series, but those are really good for just, you know, normal gaming. They are insane. Oh, you don't know how your AC works? No manual? But hey! Hi, Lexman! I hope I said that right. Or I just say laugh. This game is like, one person is gone when the game ends, but you play it again, but one of them disappears. Yeah. Seems like it. I mean, for now, Sayori is gone, who we can still see in the background. Which is really terrifying. You might not see it on the stream so good, but I can see it on my, you know, 27-inch monitor quite well. Because the 10 series is just insane. Stream started during class. Need to catch the VOD later. Oh no! Hey, Sheena. I hope beside that you are doing well. I have a remote, but I don't know if there's an on and off button, but it doesn't do anything. Maybe it's just broken. Could also well be. I am having an allergic reaction on my leg? I don't even know what. I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. But fun fact, Yosano. Over the course of your life, you can just develop new allergies, which you didn't have in the past. Welcome to me being most likely lactose intolerant. I never had problems and like suddenly, boom. Yeah, I hope there's nothing too serious though. I'll do everything I can do. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I'm intolerant to fruit? Damn, yes, right, I have heard this before. I still eat 3 apples a day. The good thing is, you know, I can still just drink and eat every dairy products because, yeah. Sometimes it's also not so bad. Sometimes I can just take like medicaments for that so that I can eat and drink all that stuff. But to be fair, I think it's mostly the amount. You know, when I'm eating cereal or something, this can give me a tummy ache, but that's about it. But like there was nothing on my leg as well. You're allergic to air. Have you checked that? This is serious. You should not breathe any longer. Sayori is gone, but next... Please no spoilers! I'm a Jew curious death scene. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I think with that, Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica laughs over at me once more. Luna, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Sayori cleans up the tea set. I guess I will be on my way then. Okay. I will see you tomorrow then. I'm going to crash out the breaker switch for the AC was off. No way! See? Easy solution. Just have you tried to turn it off and on again? Yeah, I know. Sun energy is a thing. That's true. And this is, I mean, there's also water allergy. And stuff like this is just serious. Like, this impacts people's life really much. Like something like we just talked about, like the lactose intolerance. Hey, whatever. I mean, this can also go away again. That's the funny part about this. You can just develop lactose intolerance and you can develop, away from it again. You can just develop, non-lactose intolerance. Lactose tolerance? Yeah, you can develop lactose tolerance again. So this can also be in constant movement. And that's so weird with the allergies. But, yeah. I can? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Thank you, love. Because I would really love the MC to be a girl. I can't wait. I'm gonna crash out if a lightning hit my power box one more time this year. How does your... What? How did you get hit 4 times from a lightning strike? The hell? Oh, yes or no, most likely the reaction got... I sadly can't turn this off. This is a YouTube feature. Sometimes YouTube will not show a message if they think it's inappropriate. This is basic moderation. I can't turn it off. That's just YouTube chat. Was helping my grandma. I did have the stream on in my AirPods, but how are we doing? Good, good. Till now, everything seems fine. With that, I depart the club and make my way home. Make my way downtown, walking fast. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and now we get a flashback. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alrighty. I will just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. No depresso espresso. I'm the depresso espresso. No, meant the allergy reaction. Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh. See, I told you. You can develop allergies, and they can develop. What's the opposite of develop? Is there an opposite of develop? Opposite of to... Hey, that's not what I'm asking! Okay, you can develop allergies and you can develop the allergies backwards. I don't know how to describe it. I have no fucking clue. There's no opposite to develop. And what's the opposite of not having an allergy? No, of having an allergy is not having an allergy. So yeah, as we just talked about, and your body just did this in like 5 minutes. Cured, regressed, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I guess. No one else, just those 3. There was never anyone else. Don't you gaslight us, one boy. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And this means we get a new chance to write a perfect poem. You have unlocked a special poem. Woo! Special! Yes, I want to read. No! Sayori. Why? Alcohol. Yeah, Yes, I do. I do regret my choice just now. Oh, man. One boy. Don't. Just don't. Oh, that was not a poem. Okay. We try to write a perfect poem for Natsuki. So everything cute. Cute. Fluffy. Clumsy. Nibble. Dream? Feather, disarray, pleasure. Dream. Yes. Strawberry. Pearl. Vanilla. Fireflies. What? Worm? No, worm is Sayori. My phone finder meet God if... Don't worry, I'm pretty sure not... we will see. Whistle. Fluffy. Lollipop. Dazzle. Nibble. Kitty. Fireworks. Melody. Heartbeat. Heartbeat is also cute. Yeah. Climax. Childhood. Vibrant. Childhood. Playground. Socks? Swimsuit. Heaven Sent. Extreme Captive. Anime. She likes anime. Kiss. Pink. Jumpy. Yes, you are jumpy, little Natsuki. Milk. We all like milk around here, don't we? Especially Mita milk. Mouse. And silly. Ribbon. Yes. No. No. Stop it. No, I can't just act like nothing has happened right now. What? This is not okay. This ain't okie dokie. What's the white stuff? What's the LSD nightmare trip, yeah? Hi, Luna. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last... Wait! We didn't get... I think we didn't write the perfect poem. Was the last one not correct? Did we not get the right poem? We're talking about milk. Did anyone else realize a second ago how the music just shifted and was in this array? I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Luna. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Come on! Like she deserves any slack! You already had to be dragged here by Monica! My cat just... What? Your cat just fell out of your window? Oh my god. Windowsill? Windowsill? What's a windowsill? Yeah, I would also like to talk about that crossbar. Cruise. There, the music. It shifted 100%. Oh. Is it just me or is the classroom slightly shifted? Is everything shifted? Like everything is leaning to the side, or is it just me? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't read that. But if you don't take Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Between manga. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Luna. Nah, the classroom's like shifted 2 to 3 degrees. Yeah, right? I'm not imagining things. The screen is tilted, yes. Your perspective is not correct. Good, it's not just me. We will make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yori shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Oh, wait. I didn't mean it like that. Oh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no, it's not that, Yori. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I would be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Yeah, the picture's gone. That's very good. That's true. Are you alright? You seem to be seeing things. I'm being gaslighted by chat. Holy shit. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president. Yo, what the frickin' hell? How did you get in here? There was a fly. Get away. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yori reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I will like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club. Yeah, Ashina, the screen is tilting, or was tilting, 100%, and we can see it right now. The screen tilted back. It did tilt back. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. In what world does a dude get pulled into a club where all girls like him? How can I get some of that? Don't worry, Fabi. Like, that's not actually true. Because, you know, what actually would happen, they would get another girl and then they have a huge Yuri club, you know? Lots of girl on girl action, and I would like that. I would like to be part of that club. Anyways, that's why it's fiction, you know. That's the main fiction here. The main character having the wrong gender. We sobered up. Yeah, girl up. Agree, buddy. Agree. And Yuri, the character, yes! I think it's so hilarious that she's called Yuri, and this is definitely a missed opportunity to have some Yuri content in here. It's a fictional visual novel, this is fantasy. Right? It was rigged all along! Ayanatsuki, she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Here, hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Why are there so many M's? Monica! Really? Yuri Natsuki is popular? Wait. Doki Doki? Oh! 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 Ah! I like what I see. Yeah, and this could be part of the game, just saying. All of this could be part of the game. This fan art, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Hey, what the hell happened around here? Oh my god, there's a lot of happening. Hi, Random. Hey, Chad. I wish I could be here. Guarantee I would be nicer than this MC. Yes, I believe you. I believe you, Ashina. Like this, every one of you is nicer than this this MC. Based on my experience, all girl club often turn into a polycule, especially when transformer are included. Oh man, I need that experience. I need that. Really? You had experience in that already? Oh, that's great. I think I just... Well, either I just think about it, but there was never... Like, the clubs I have been in were always way too big just to be a, you know, all-girls club, but I would love that. But Silent, that's great. Man, that sounds great. Damn, I can't think... I can't think right now. I'm just having flashing images of the polycule now. How dare you? How dare you threaten me with a good time? You're late, friends. Yeah, kinda. You missed something important. What did Friends miss? She's so pushed she went beyond the text box. Yeah, yeah, she went beyond. Beside it, if I can't get my wing out of the image, give me a second. Hey, there you can see it. It's actually still an image at least. Okay. Then there are fan out of all of them being in a polycule. See, Bunny, that's what we want to see for real, right? We just throw the MC out the window and let those four girls enjoy each other. Just let them have a happy polycule. Yes, Yuri and Natsuki is very popular. Peak opposite attract. I mean, they do have this, how's it called? How's it called again? Words, please enter my mind so I can speak them out loud. You know, that... How's it called? You know what I mean. Carried away, it was from the... You have never been in a club? Aww. That's sad. You know, you literally have a girlfriend. Leave some girls for the rest. But why one boy? Listen. Yes, I have a girlfriend. But, I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure Lucy wouldn't mind as well. I mean, Lucy and I talked about it, so... You know... Like, listen. It sounds very, very nice. You know, Just imagine living together, like, just imagine like 4 girls living together, all loving each other, having a good time. Doesn't that sound like heaven? Doesn't that sound like awesome? You can't tell me that it isn't. You rewatching MLP already? Damn. What do you mean for real? What do you mean for real? Only because... Hey! Wait, I need to come up with a good counter. Give me a second. No, bitches. No way, I just... Oh my god. Yeah. Listen, that's just the part of being a lesbian. I just have to take all the girls with me. I just have to take them away. J.SKILL and Yuri speak opposite attract, but there still is one word with this lame and tongue, but I can't figure it out. I don't know. I also love the hate difference just adds to the experience. Yeah, the hothead and the calm one. I do have a soft spot for that kind of ship. Reasonable. No, I would not cheat on Lucy to get more girls. There's something which is called a polycule, frights. Look up polycule, or how's it called? How can I forget about this word? Just look up poly, okay? Just look up poly relationships. Polyamorous. Oh my gosh, my brain is really not good today. No, Fred. Seriously, that's why I say sometimes just look into the LGBTQ. Because, you know, there are so many things which never are talked about or some people might not know. But no. It's not that I would cheat on Lucy. It's literally that, you know, Lucy and me would have basically both a second girlfriend, 3 girls happily together and stuff like that. Classic! One girlfriend's good. Multiple is even better. Yuna just wants to love everyone. Hey, I just have very much love to give. 1 is good, a dozen is better. The best is a whole nation. Yeah! Wait, before I fudge this up again. How is it called again? Don't... I just literally built a whole nation. I will make it a matriarchy. And then we're all gonna have a good time together. You know? Like... I mean, a whole nation doesn't need to be big. They are very small countries. And, you know, then we just live our life. Self-reliant, you know, we're just gonna have solar panels and everything. Create our own energy. Have our own gardens and everything. Love is rigged? What do you mean love is rigged? I have no clue what you mean, Fabio, that with Genghia Khan vibe. Yes! At least you did! I'm glad to hear that, Cross. I love because of the... No, I'm biased of both worlds. Yeah, I do remember you talked about this in the last stream. I think we talked about this. I think it was the last stream. Cheating is one of the... cheating is when one of the girlfriends doesn't agree. If they all agree, it's polycule. Exactly. But, I mean... Usually, you should talk about... If you are into, you know, poly or stuff like that, you definitely have to talk with your partner about this. Cheating is not okay. Cheating really sucks. Yeah! Good job you remembered. What? Wait, I remembered something? Anyways. Life is putting me through more traumatic events. You okay, Frights? And you're back from a shower. A window sill is like the thing at the window you put stuff on. Oh! Are they called like this? No way they're called like this. Windowsill? Oh! Wouldn't you... I always called them a window ledge, you know? I never heard windowsill. Always learn something new. Whoopsie, that's the wrong one. There we go. I literally did this multiple times in the game RimWorld. RimWorld. The name is... RimWorld? I think I have seen this on Steam before, but I never played it. But yeah, makes sense that you did. Natsuki reminds me of anger, and Sayori reminds me of joy, and Monica reminds me of envy from Inside Out. Ooh. But Monica envy, you sure? Yeah, that's YouTube for you, Cross. Yeah, but... listen, I don't censor any messages. It's just YouTube. And it's also annoying because I also want to see. Yuri's probably one with the phone. I haven't watched Inside Out 2 yet. So I don't know if there, you know, is anyone... Anyway. Oh yeah! Bye, Yosano! Have a good one! It was nice of you joining. I'm not okay because now I'm stressed. I'm in pain. I'm doing bad, but... not too bad. You're in pain, stressed out, and not doing okay. But hey, it's not so bad. Right, it doesn't sound like it's, you know, not bad. Like, it sounds like it's bad. So, every chance you get, try to relax. Take all the time you need, whatever you're going through right now. I hope it will not be too bad. Counter is giving me another test to pass, and it's actually impossible? Inui. Wait, I gotta look her up. Inui? Oh yeah, she's definitely from the second part. Don't know her. Now I'm hungry. Anyways, let's continue the game. Oh, that's the background. There we are. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Oh, did you know? Anyway. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. There's my cursor. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. It is reasonable. She's so pissed she won't be on to text box. Her power level has increased. Natsuki's power level is over 9,000. I don't know the name of it, but it's about your family tree? But the thing about my family is that I have a gigantic family and half of it are people I have never met. Oh my gosh, that sounds annoying. Why? That's a weird ass school project. Okay, Cross. Okay. I won't speak up now. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Cafe girls? See? Natsuki's into girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She pointed to the classroom door. Hey, I was not judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Yeah, that's a good question, Bonnie. Why is this even a test? I never heard of this being a test. Wait, what? Wait. If you fail a school test, the country is gonna expire your ID card? Yeah, thank you, Bonnie. That brings it on. That's on point. What the fuck? Hey? I didn't even know this is a thing. How does this even make sense? Doesn't make it make sense. But I will tell you one thing, Luna. Don't judge a book! In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Cute. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the walls beneath the windowsills. No, wait, I just said windowsills. True. Oh my god. That's funny. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. She's so embarrassed. Don't just say that. You will make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open a book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Oh no, that sounds... It's not a school test? What is it? Wait, what kind of test is it then? And when I want to show it's to know if a child... What? Okay, not to be this person, but... The easiest way would be either, you know, just a DNA test. Or if you're not blood related, you could also look for adoption papers or something like that. There are so many other ways besides the child looking into family history. Like, what kind of test is that?
It's a country test. It's mandatory. It's from the country.
Holy shit, that sounds insane. They're asking me stuff like, who is this person? How many children do they have? Name all of the children. Who's oldest, young? What the hell? What is that? What the ever living fuck is that? Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're asking me the exact names. What the? How? What kind of test is that? Even if it's mandatory for the country, this is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. I just kind of shake my head at that. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Is it possible to ask your friends for answer or two? They brought a picture of my sister that looks nothing like her. Ah, what a classic. They have old pictures. like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Coincidence? I think not. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Yay! Wholesome sitting with Natsuki. Are you sure this isn't bothering for you? Isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. This is literally when you show someone your favorite show and you just wait for their reaction. You just stare at them or look all the time over to them and be like, any feelings there? But the government basically asks who lives and how many people live in your area. I have never heard of this, to be honest, one boy. This just sounds rather confusing. And concerning. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Ah, see? Yes, Luna, I know that feeling. How I feel about Monument Mythos in every piece of media I like. Wait, Monument Mythos. Is this a show? Horror, 3 seasons. YouTube horror web series. Paranormal stories. Ah, interesting. It's on YouTube, it's an analog horror. I see. But yeah, I know. Ah, nice. YouTube thinks me saying I would punch something is too bad to show. What? Welcome to YouTube, yeah. US monuments. Ooh, that's why I saw, for example, this Statue of Liberty right now. Census is a procedure of systematically acquiring, recording, and calculating population information about the members of a given population, usually displayed in the form of statistics. What the hell? Yes, of course, love. Yes, of course, Lex, man. We are just, happily hanging out. Hanging out with the girls. I just love the US being cursed. I mean, it's the US, right? Era 51. Of course. Anyways. Where the hell am I? You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. Wow! Wow! Did you just call Natsuki a loser? That's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this! Okay. Seems like this dad is not a good dad. Oh my god, what's happening in chat? Give me a second, I have to catch up. I'm a nerd in school, but I have no fucking idea what you just said. Yeah, no, don't worry, me neither. Cruz, listen. I was really good in school and I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. George Washington somehow gets transported to present day. There's a Jesus in Vietnam. Damn! Of course President Nixon is Superman. Hey, did you seriously not know that? That's common sense. I'm so out for the rabbit gets so toy. Don't worry, it's funny. And of course the Sphinx is from Mars. I mean, from where else? Nobody could have built that. I would counter that dad with the belt. Oh my god, with the belt. Listen, if your dad brings the belt, you bring 2 belts. And if he brings 3 belts, you bring a gun. Never bring a gun to a belt fight. Never bring a belt to a gunfight. Smart, am I right? Yeah, buddy, agreed. It's to like keep your ID card when it's close to expiring. The reason is unknown. Yeah, the reason does. That definitely is unknown. You ripped a part of your toenail? Oh my god, frights it. I hope it doesn't bleed. I hope it's not too bad. I would bring the generational felt god level weapon. You know, the level is just at maximum +5 or something. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I can't just win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Ah! Head pet. Head pet. Gentle way. Ah! Okay. Cross, trust me. I'm pretty sure somehow nobody's gonna survive. They already pulled on Sayori. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Or this happens! Oh, jeez. Hey, one boy, Listen. I never said she wouldn't be. One boy, you should know that come on. If she would have those eyes, I wouldn't judge. But, you know, seeing this sudden change is just very surprising. Shapeshifters, very interesting. Who else likes shapeshifters? What's happening here? I still have to take the test too, since my father cancelled it for a day. So no worship. Random, I just wish you the best of luck. I don't know what exactly is going on because this just sounds too weird and I've never heard of anything similar to this. But I sincerely hope for the best. Yeah, of course, Natskis! Like, come on! They are all the best girls, aren't they? They're all so adorable. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Luna. She's fine. Did she? Oh my god, I would have loved to see this as an animation. Monica just throwing a protein bar and Natsuki falling all over it. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Natsuki! I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay. Well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. And never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retorts get caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said it mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Densest MC ever. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well... because... everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. that's what it means to be a pro. Also, Luna, is this still 1 day in game? Technically we had 1 day. And no. This is technically the 3rd day, I think. Because the days are shorter. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri! Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. What do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. We will see. But yeah, basically, frights. Just look at the beginning of the VOD and you will see why the days will have been rather short. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Around the world. What do you I? Now I have this. Yo, I'm stuck in my head. Yeah, the days just have been short compared to, you know, the first days of the game. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can't be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well... Welcome back, Yusano. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. To Natsuki, I think. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I would love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Goes another light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I will be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something is easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Sayori? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. Yeah, like slicing up, people. Art. There's a common trend in games with nice-looking girls and trash ass MCs. Yeah, the MC is still an asshole. Of course the MC is an asshole. I mean, the same was in me side. Meter, great. Right? All of the meters, amazing. But the MC, meh. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I will have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Huh? Heh! Simple, because some people just, report you and then, well, that's about it. Sometimes the support of games, are not really helpful. And just be like, yeah, okay, you got reported from 3 people, so it has to be true. Bye. I saw also something similar in another game happening. In this case, hydrate everyone! Drink! It's hot! It's summer! You have to hydrate! Drink! I'm looking at you. Drink. Heh. You just did! Good job, Yosano. Proud of you. Right, I remember. You drank some. I forgot the brand already. I forgot a brand! Flummy! Hey, Luna! Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah? Good! Glad to hear! By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course I will be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Luna. We are all a little embarrassed today, But it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. By the way, you're literally summoning it. You literally wanted to happen so fucking much, Cross. You literally want to happen. You want it to happen so bad. My house can't keep 1 gallon going for more than... Wow. Positive note, now I have the merch of my firefighter. Yay! That's nice. So it's arrived. That's great. Is it how you is it how you imagine it to be? I hope at least. Thank you for... Wait, I should check up on my... Where is it? There. Let's see, where are you currently? The package is... still down there, apparently. Why the fuck is it there? Anyways. Yeah, I imported something. Anyways. I like it, Luna. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. This kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Ah, she's a good writer too. So, take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She will cling to you like a puppy. Damn it, my snacks are empty. Snack! Technically, this doesn't count as a snack, I think. But yeah, whatever. I mean, cheese. Cheese can be a snack. I just realized that's exactly what I mean. I just ate so much cheese today, and today my lactose intolerance did not strike. Today everything is fine. I didn't even take the meds for that. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm not lactose intolerant. Meow. It's very nice. I got it for free because I'm part of the firefighters. Nice. Cross, don't. We don't want to see any of them die. No! I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant or not, because I'm literally too lazy to go to a doctor and check it out. Oh, by the way, it's baked camembert. Okay, camembert. Baked camembert. What I'm having right now. Yeah, the thing is, sometimes when I, for example, eat cereal or something, you know, with milk, obviously, I have a tummy ache afterwards, and sometimes, like right now, nothing happening. So I don't know. It's weird. Not gonna lie, I'm intolerant to free, but still eat 3 apples per day. My body turned resistance. Maybe. Yeah, the fruit. Right, I remember that. I'm intolerant to free stuff. No, don't give me free stuff. Don't. There's no way you eat 3 apples that makes your stomach full. No, not full. Not full. But their body can still handle it. It's basically because they are intolerant to fruits, you know? And they can still eat up to 3 apples without any consequences. To be fair though, I would be full. I would be already full after 3 apples. Maybe even 2 apples are enough to fill me up. Because my stomach is so tiny, I'm so easy to fill up. Like literally. I'm stuffed so fucking fast. Run, boy! Run, boy! I've got you in my sight. I will find you. What did I say? Cat, sorry, shoot! apples. I can barely fit 3 How? How? If I see food, I eat. Oh my god. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, bunny. I am. You might take this out of context, but I'm just saying how it is. I just, you know, tiny stomach and stuff. How can you eat 15 apples? Like, hey Rob! How many times to join stream? Rob, I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong, Rob. I'm eating and I just said I have a tiny stomach, okay? How you doing, Rob? I did not do anything wrong. I did not. Oh, hey, Rob. So I have a bag of apples. Mary egg. Nah. Nah. I'm not a big Christmas fan, by the way. I mean, there's maybe one good part about Christmas, and that's maybe sometimes girls do look nice in their outfits. You know, like, you know what I mean. But besides that, I don't like the whole Christmas stuff because, you know, the music sucks. The lights are weird, and the whole Christmas is just, you know, for, how's it called again? I almost said patriotism. Not democracy. How's it called again? In what kind of system do we live again? Not capitalism. The other one. Is it not capitalism? What are we living in again? I forgot. My brain is fried. We are living in... Is it capitalism? We are living in capitalism. Right? Wait. Capitalism.
You ain't beating these only scales allegations.
Capitalism! Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry everyone. I told you I have not slept a lot and that's totally fried my brain. Listen, Christmas is only for capitalism. There we go. And hey, Rob, if you want only scales so bad, maybe you just, you know, if you make the website, I will join, you know. You create a website and I will be your first official member. I will be your first only scale. How about that, Rob? That's what you want, right, Rob? Rob wants me to be... Nah, that would... Nah. 2 bowls of cereal like that... Listen, I can eat at maximum a small bowl of cereal and I'm stuffed. I sometimes even don't eat breakfast because I'm still full of in the evening before, you know, before I went to bed. Only scales is bag.
So my mother made a egg salad bread, put it on the table and left, cause the phone was ringing. She came back, the bread looked like it, there was nothing on it and the cat was sitting next to it.
Made egg salad bread but put it on the table. The bread looked like it... There was nothing on it and the cat... Wait. I need to understand this, give me a second. My mother made an egg salad... Oh my god, the cat just licked it all off? The cat just licked all of it off? What? Oh my gosh. Kitty cat! You haven't slept a lot. And whose fault is that? Not that I read and keep an eye on Discord server.
And whose fault is that? Not that I read and keep an eye on Discord servers.
Let me have fun, Rob! I had a great time with all of them, okay? I had a great time. Yes, I was hanging around on the Lucky Stars server, okay? You stalker! You absolute stalker! What? You have something against that? Me being on the super lucky star server, huh? What do you mean, no? Only Scales is an app? Really? Ah, that would be funny. Ooh, I would love that. Yeah, true. Natsuki would also come.
Sometimes gotta keep an eye on this one.
Basically, Rob is my own personal stalker, you know? Like, at least I can always count on that. I'm never really alone. Because Rob is always watching over me. Which is kind of creepy and scary. And kind of an insult to my privacy. But, you know, just stalker business. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rob? You said you had an eye on me? Huh? Classic basic. Oh yeah, by the way, hey Mimikyu. I don't know how much horror you have missed. We basically sat down with Natsuki and read some mangas, and then there were some artifacts, or her eyes and mouth turned black and everything. Hey Sound, how you doing? I'm sorry, Rob. Did I went too far? If I went too far, you just tell me. You are... What do you mean you are damp? Oh, does it rain outside at your place? Oh my god. The light in my room is so bright that I didn't see the light from outside. Holy shit. Oh, you're Netsroad. Yes, respect. Natsuki is also best girl. Haha! I see you're one of Natsuki's defenders. We have another one boy. Sweaty. Oh, Sweaty. Yeah. We talked about this earlier, like 27 degrees and in a lot of places.
Has a lot of tells that are easy to ready. Why do you think she's bad at poker?
Rob. We have evidence of me beating you at Liar's Bars multiple times. Okay, what is my tell? Come on, tell me. What is my tell? Hey, come on, Rob. Come on. I'm not impatient. Tell me already. Come on. Here, come on. Come on, Rob. Who's the good Rob? Yeah, come on. Give me the tells. I want to know. Liar's Bar is kind of edgy poker. If you see, if you go into your Steam page, Liar's Bar, I think the update will be in 2 days or 1 day. Yeah, in 2 days, Liar's Poker will be released. Yes, I actually really would like to know. This would be really interesting. The total of people in the classroom right behind Monica is 25 people. Wait, what? Did you just count that? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? True. Wait, 1, 2. You're right, 25 people. Ha! Would you look at that? Yeah, I did this and stuff. Natsuki's scared Dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. I will, Rob. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adults and growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Small girls are cute. They're cute. And to be fair, no matter the size, no matter how tall you are, how small you are, girl cute. Girl nice, girl adorable and beautiful. Those are just, you know... Natsuki is very adorable. Yes, she is. Totally not a tsundere or anything. Why are we talking about vomit about somebody's sweater? No, Rob is not gonna do a Rob talk, don't worry. Natsuki reminds me of Talking Pierre from Talking Friends because he's an over it bird, but for Natsuki, she over it too. Oh my god! Oh my god, no way. Give me a second. Which one is it? Call the other one! I can't. Wait. Can I? Wait. I can. Yo, what's poppin'? Yes, I'm sure about that.
Really? You're sure I'm not gonna like just shout at you and explain all your deepest, darkest secrets and desires?
Yes.
And...
Oh, what is my deepest, darkest secret? By the way, you're not loading. Your cam is not loading for me.
Your deepest, darkest desires, Luna, is everything that is a girl and everything that is somewhat monstrous, demonic, animal-like, you know.
Okay, the last part sounded a little weird, to be honest.
Animal-like? Well, well, I know you like it rough.
God, what the hell?
Someone say you're a bit barking mad? Hold on. Hold on, I'll sort the reactive out for you.
Man, I would have created a clip out of this, but your reactive is not working.
Hold on. I'm just
Reactive?
save themselves.
Oh my god, something not working. Reactive? Log in. Yes, I want to log in. Never person. Yeah, this is Rob, by the way. Those who don't know, I don't know. This is Rob. Nothing to say about him. Nothing special, you know, just a person.
Oh wow, nothing to say about me after how long? Luna, it's coming up to a year that I've known you.
Yeah, and
you're gonna say, oh, just this mild, meager person that means absolutely nothing here. He is a peasant, yes.
I mean, I call you peasant all the time.
Only when we're alone.
Rob, the man who goes Scotland forever.
See, the stalker, I told you. Yes, finally you loaded in. Took you long enough. The little Rob.
That sounds like a you issue, not a me issue, but okay.
Yeah, it is definitely a me issue.
So you want me to tell your deepest, darkest tales before I completely debunk your
Oh
stream?
yeah, yes.
If someone calls you out on something, you're like, no, and you go, hey. You do a little kind of, your voice goes a few octaves higher when you're called out.
I heard this already multiple times.
And why did you want me to explain that then? If you already heard it multiple times.
I can also make
time, you've wasted your time, you wasted your chat's time.
I'm only wasting your time.
Why am I supposed?
Well, because
Listen, a joke response or serious response? Because serious response goes to I get it again. Yeah.
Oh my god. No. Now I really want to make a, very, very funny haha response to why is he so small?
Say it. Go ahead.
No, I don't. I want.
As long as no. Shite bag if you done it.
No.
If just know that I give a response back. You know me. You've known me long enough now.
I know.
Come on. Yeah. Do it for the bit.
Did Monica's bow change color? Wait, Rob. Wait, I have something more important. Monica, Doki. No, it was always white. Okay, I have a Mandela effect. I had a feeling her bow tie, her hair tie was always red, but it was always white. Never mind, Mandela effect or something. I don't know.
You just blind?
Yeah, sometimes. You should know by now. But also I love for mini queues, subscribe for Rob. Some of those people are not even here for me. They're literally just here for you.
No one's here for me. You're here for Luna. Don't lie, chat. You're here for Luna.
No, don't lie. You're here for Rob. Special guest, Rob.
No, you're here for Luna, and if you say you're not here for Luna, you get the Rob talk. No. Some of you aren't used to the Rob talk. I basically don't give anyone a chance to speak for about 10-15 minutes, and I rant off nice things about people. Or factual, truthful things about people. And then Luna will be biting pen lids and wet lip maker, whatever the stuff, and she'll be...
Wet lip maker.
Either playing... or playing with cutlery.
But you know that wet lip maker can be multiple things.
Oh, yeah?
Ayo.
I should change my fucking reactive image here and just put a parental guidance needed or
I need to just put a post-it on your head and be like, yeah, I don't know, this one needs help.
Your discretion is advised.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Rob,
why
you were as
I
small
do
as a
recordings
dwarf.
after dark. I was wrong than it should have been.
I think Yosano has a good point. I'm here for entertainment to ease my suffering from the weather.
Suffering from weather. You're gonna tell a Scotsman about weather and you're suffering.
How warm is it at your
Oh.
place? Tell us
warm
about
is there
how
somewhere?
moist it is at your place.
Oh, you want to hear about the moist conditions? The humid moistness?
I want to know about humidity.
I could talk about that, or I could talk about your humility.
That would be?
You like me and you answered your call to me.
It's like the dog at a party! Yeah, right?
I'd like to ask how.
Okay, listen.
Am I a bit too rough, or
Nah.
am I barking mad? Am I for real? Am I hounding? Yeah, all?
Please, I need help with this one.
It took you so long to finally admit you need help with me. That's,
Yeah, and still I am
Unfortunately, I am like
the person who made you speechless very fucking fast.
in what sense? I might have been having a mouthful of food at that time, so what time?
Oh, on multiple occasions you said, wow, you know, you're one of the few people who made me speechless.
That's a form of gratification, that's a form of respect for you, that's a form of nice compliments to you. Everything you do always makes me speechless, friendship or non-friendship, joking or non-joking.
Wait, what?
Oh, did you not think I was going to turn this on you?
No, I didn't listen. What?
You didn't listen? That's okay, I forgive you.
For what?
I forgive you for not listening to me.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay. Yeah, I feel that, Frights. I also still sleep with a blanket, a thick blanket actually, because it's very comfy. Yeah, Rob, I totally ignore you. Anyways. Yeah.
Good, I should probably leave then to see you get over you.
Cross, this is not the first time. I don't know, at least 3 or 4 other times it already happened that Rob either just joined the VC or just called me because he feels called out or something. He's like, I dare you.
Go back in the chat, and also viewers go back. You'll see when I said, "Oh, I could say a tell." That's why Luna doesn't play poker. And you're like, actually, Rob, what are my tells? And I was like, are you sure you want to know? I was like,
Yeah.
yes, tell me. Now you said tell me, not type me. If you said type it to me, I would have typed it. But you said tell me, so I thought, I'll use my glamorous, beautiful, amazing, sexy voice.
Your handsome voice.
Voices can't be handsome, but looks can be. I am a fucking sexy beast, and that feels weird as me saying that. I should probably take that back to that fucking time.
Yes! Okay, we have it! We can clip this! He said she's a sexy man!
I mean, you know what I look like, Luna.
Yeah.
I'm not at my best. You've not seen me when I've done my hair and makeup, and been sure my hair is on point and my eyes on fleek, and my coat is got a bit less blood on it. You've
Rob is the most
you've not
smexy
seen
and
me at
handsome.
that ever.
See, chat is also saying you're the most smexy and handsome.
Damn straight. I know.
I also love this. I wish Ryan was here. Hey guys, Ryan!
Before I leave you, please, how's your stream going?
Good. Totally didn't start off with somebody, It started off rather...
Someone flirting?
Yeah, let's just
Someone getting
say...
naked?
What?
Someone tugging the bone?
Should I undress now or what?
What?
What? You said something with naked. And because it's so warm, I thought you wanted me to undress. I'm shocked! Oh my god, yes! Naked!
That's the first time I've choked on fucking chicken. I can already see you fucking doing.
You okay though?
It's funny if you just heard a big thud after you say. Yeah, assassination attempt.
It's easy.
easy? You saying I'm easy? Ayo?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Wow. 1, fuck you. 2, fuck you. 3, fuck you.
Right
4,
now, I'm
fuck
pretty
you.
sure this is against the TOS.
And I think you're... And I also think... fuck's sake. I think someone would have something to say about that and would probably execute me.
Who? Lucy?
Names, but yeah.
I could ask her.
Don't you fucking do. Don't you fucking no, because that's only gonna cause the shippers. That's only gonna give the shippers more ammunition. No, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, not fuck yes, fuck no.
Dark and difficult times, Lian. It's getting hot in here.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
I mean, to be honest, it's literally the best way to cool off. You know, if you don't have a pool in your garden or something, in your backyard. Yeah, I mean, the only way is either having a fan, having an AC, undressing.
Yeah, but I can't really skin myself, can I?
I mean, you can. It's not, you know, very recommendable, but you
We
could.
went from
I'll
traumatized to
skin
normal
myself and you
slash
find a way to
happy to
kidnap
this
a fucking
comedy.
skin and hang it in the wall like a fucking... like a... Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not. Oh, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing great, Luna. I hope you're
How about
behaving.
you?
I hope
How
that
are you?
try-
Are you well? Are you okay? Have you eaten? Have you slept well? How is it going? Everything okay?
I wasn't giving you the psychiatrist thing. I was just asking a couple of questions. Let's go.
But I'm giving you a psychiatrist. Welcome to the psych ward.
You're giving me a psychiatrist, are you? Wow. Fucking hell, you probably do. You probably do it, one. Your chat are fucking unhinged at times, I swear to God.
Wait, what exactly do you mean?
I swear to God, your chat tell me off and you off for saying such stuff. I think.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm being told off by friends. Don't worry, Sastella entered the chat. Oh, Mummy
Oh
Stella
my
came out
God,
for a
random
second.
price. I'm not going to read that.
Apparently, Mummy Stella came out.
Now,
What? What is
I'm
it?
going to try and behave myself here because you've basically initiated
Oh,
that
so
kind
you
of
want to
talk
be a
where I
big
would
boss.
respond. What the fuck? Hold on, no, right, chat,
Rob, you should
chat.
send the men
Just
in lab
remember,
coats after
before I do this, Luna's chat, she instigated this.
Oh no. I have a bad feeling, everyone.
Oh, Luna, you're looking so blue today. Oh my God. Wait, hold on, let me do this a bit better.
Ew! No, go away! Stay away from me!
Ken, you're looking awfully fucking dafty and well of the day. You're looking awfully fucking bonny, like, I'm telling you. Look at that fucking blueness is fucking really suiting you.
You
The way it
sound...
matches with your eyes in the sky.
You sound like a priest who's looking at some children.
I'll have you find it's a slightly different accent. It's not quite their Scottish. It's more kind of fucking Irish there, to be honest, laddie. You know? Don't you dare blame the Scottish. You mean fucking that kind of thing.
That kind of
Although,
thing.
if we do have, although we do a lot of reverse exorcisms. Now, do you know where this
To be
is going?
honest, when you started to speak up like you just did, I was actually holding like a virtual cross, like, be gone, foul demon!
Have you heard of the reverse exorcism?
Yes, I have. Don't say it! I actually made a clip about that.
I didn't think you made a clip of that.
Yeah, I did. I made a clip about it. I was in Warframe. I can tell you the exact story. I was in Warframe. I was playing my Ruby layout, aka my Ivara Prime, with a cape and everything, you know, like in Ruby
Oh, this will be the day.
I was talking, yeah, of course it was the day. I had Crescent Rose equipped, aka the scythe, and I was on a Zaruman 10-0, currently standing in front of Archimede and Yonta when somebody said that in chat. The joke. But seriously, Yosono, I just also, the heat messed up my blood circulation. Lay down, please, okay? We don't want you to faint.
Nice one, some random person on the street trying to give CPR the wrong way.
Oh no.
jokes aside, I'm sorry if I've derailed things for you. It's just I saw the opportunity. I thought, you know what, it's been a while.
You saw the
since
opportunity to whip out your daddy voice.
It wasn't my daddy voice.
Oh, which voice was it? The molester voice?
Hey yo.
Sorry.
Luna.
Yes.
Luna. Where's your toll?
Huh? Sorry, I seriously didn't catch that.
Where's your toll?
Do as you're told?
Save yourself. Do as you're told. You know. You mean?
I'm looking at you.
You think? Are you? You looking at me?
Yes.
I can't see you look at me. You're just staring at the back of my head. And not that head, my hair head. Skull head. Just staring there. Granted, you'll see absolutely nothing. If you look at my head, you'll see absolutely nothing because I've got two brain cells, both fighting for third place.
Hey, me too. Things are never railed here? Oh man.
That's just coming up with your own images, your own fantasies about what you guys wish, and sorry to disappoint you.
I love the Doki music in the background. It's perfect ambience.
I should probably stop derailing you from playing your game before
It's
I end
all
up
okay.
getting
So
your
it's
chat
basically
more
two
riled
idiots,
up.
no
I'm worried
thought.
Oh,
I'm getting them.
Yes!
I mean, I
yes.
already know what they're like about fucking turkey and chicken bones a while back.
To be fair,
That's already bad
what
enough.
Cross just said in chat is us, Rob. 2 idiots, no thoughts. Come on, say something.
2 brain cells, 2 dumbasses.
This went into the wrong direction. I didn't like it.
Oh, did you not?
No!
Why not?
Because
Why
you
did you not
you
want that,
100% know what you were talking about with 2 idiots. You know?
Yeah, I was quoting like I was doing like a party for Fast and Furious.
Of course, yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah, Too Fast, Too Furious. Furious, yeah.
Oh, I see what you were going for now, and no, that's really not.
Yes, now you noticed. Oh my god. Okay, but before you go, Rob, you have to answer me. Are you okay?
Your call is very important at the moment. Please wait, and a representative will be with you shortly.
I'm so stupid. I was about to throw something at you, but then I realized you're just on my monitor.
Yes, destroy the monitors.
Oh my god. This was close. This was a close one. Do you see why I do these kind of things now? Do you see why I do this?
Break thy monitor.
No, I won't break my monitor. Thank you very much.
I mean, you only want to see me once. You don't want to see me more than once. Just on one monitor, and that's fine. You don't want me on like all plastered across all like 4 of your monitors with your 15,000 tabs and.
Oh, I have actually 2 new windows. I'm now at least at 100 tabs.
Is show speed jump into the monitor.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As I said, at least, maybe more.
I know how, but why?
Because organized and stuff. I need all of them.
Organized? That's like if you find someone with OCD to look at your fucking like.
Ooh, they would be happy.
They'd have fucking brain aneurysm.
By the way, Cross, you may demonstrate. Please do. Yo, Rob talks are one of the best moments. I'm pretty sure this is not a Rob talk right now.
I mean, it depends if certain trigger words are said by Miss Luna here.
Which ones?
Oh, I'm not gonna say that, Luna.
Okay.
Why would I?
Scotland!
Oh God, did I read?
Can I? Is it possible in Discord, if somebody specific joins the call to, play a specific sound?
Listen here, you wee little fucking shitty bag. You fucking meat mallet can't chain anymore, and I'll fucking done that. I'll fucking put a pineapple so far up your fucking ass and fucking not on the fucking meat mallet. Here's the thing, you probably spent that much time with me, you probably understood most of that.
I've got a knife.
I saw a knife.
It's a nice knife.
Mm-hmm.
Lying on my desk. What's there? Over there.
Is it in stable condition?
Yeah.
Is it to the point?
It is. 100% to the point.
Is that a good metalhead?
A what?
A metalhead?
Partially?
Could have gone along with it.
Yes, of course it is. Yes, 100%. Yes.
Well, it's a bit fucking late for that now. I mean, it's a bit late for that now.
For what?
I have no idea. I should probably go so I can let you get back to your stream. Here's the thing, Luna chat. She's probably gonna give me a fucking bollocking for this. No comment? No.
What? What am I gonna give you? Bollocken?
Oh, did I not teach you that word?
No.
Bollocking, a telling off, a shouting that.
Oh, okay.
Hold off.
I just saw a raven and I was like, why is my name spelled with a Q? And you would get that if you watch Ruby. Did you just eat your mic? That's my job. I'm the one who is eating her mic.
Welcome to my TED cost.
To a $10 what?
What? I said no, that's not what I said.
For only $10 a minute, Rob will leave you breathless.
I'll just do wheeze. I'll just do a fucking 10 minutes of wheezing.
True, fair enough.
No, pay me. I wheezed.
You did.
Anyway.
Okay, so.
Us. So us.
Us?
Us, opposite of so. You know, change letters. Us, so.
Oh, I thought about the Wizard of Oz.
Off to see the maiden, still the maiden of Oz. Because.
Damn, this knife is sharp.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as my hint of I should probably go before Luna tries to kill me.
I just figured out how sharp this knife is. It can cut through things so easily. Yes, no, yes, no. What?
Stop your partner. You need to go and stop your partner. She's at the stabby things again.
I'm not stabbing anyone. Yet. Give me a second. What is Lucy doing? Most likely Elden Ring, right? Okay, she's not there. Yeah, Night Rain.
It's 100
No, never mind.
100 bucks, 5 minutes. 100 bucks, 5 minutes.
What's Lucy doing? Is she drawing? She might be drawing right now. Because she's
Killer
not playing
Stell
anything.
is coming out. Everybody run for your lives.
Nah. As I said, Killer Stella ain't harming you.
That's just Mita, but fully blue. Some horns, some wings.
Oh, Rob, you sweet, innocent summer child.
First of all, I'm a winter baby.
I know.
Second of all,
I
I'm
congratulate
not a child. I'm fucking older than you. Quite a bit older than you.
Rob.
Lore-wise.
No. What I wanted to say is, I therefore know 100% more birthdays of yours than you, who know 0% of my birthdays.
Because you won't tell me when your fucking birthday is. From day one, you never.
And I will never.
You never told me when your birthday was. But I have my sources.
Yeah, the people who don't know my birthday exactly. What's happening in chat? Yeah, no, yes, no.
It sounds like certain noises you'd be making at a certain time, certain privacy.
What?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm all about the yes.
I'm gonna get back. I need to stop derailing you. I have to stop derailing you. I need to wee myself because I'll be here till fucking God knows when. So enjoy the rest of your stream. Behave yourself. Maybe the sus behavior, keep it to strictly professional, but don't charge too much.
Professional. Okay. Okay, so how much for no, I can't even say it. I can't even say it.
For a scale job, you're looking at about
What? I know. And I'm the unhinged one.
Tongue for a dual tongue. That's gonna.
Oh, Luna, you're so weird. You're always so Meanwhile, Rob.
But here's the thing. I edit my sus moments out, and I'm not known for being sus.
Oh, I can make this happen.
You are.
That's the funny part. Sometimes my mere presence makes other people sus, and I don't know how. I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, but it works two ways, though, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I spoke a bit more sus, only when on your streams and stuff.
Oh, of
Whereas
course.
you took my very styles. Like you absorb some of my styles into what you do.
What?
I.e., you're saying puns more frequently now.
Oh gosh darn it. Get out of here!
Also, there's a certain questions you ask, or certain questions you would normally ask. Basically, right now, Luna, I'm living in your head rent free.
No, you're not.
Am I not?
No.
Oh, random Frights. I didn't join the dark side. I'm just molding it, reshaping it. Anyway, no, right. I've said this like 20 fucking times now, but no. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Chat, you behave. Also, viewers in Luna's chat, if you're watching and you haven't been, just remember, subscription's free on YouTube. You can follow her. She's got a Discord channel. She's got a TikTok channel.
You can also drop silence, Reg.
Oh, if you've muted me, then I'll catch you later.
See you later.
Just remember to unmute me from. Just remember unmute me when we're next on my call.
If you live in Luna's head, you're most definitely paying rent. That and the thought goblin could always get ya too.
So now, can you please explain what is going on with yes, no, please elaborate. In the meantime, I can clean. And hey, Eric! How are you doing?
Yes, tell her before she chases me.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. I've been very confused the last half hour. That's okay. Don't you worry. Me too! And Rob, I wouldn't chase you. What's the point? Like, why should I? It's not worth it. For something like you, I wouldn't move a finger. Not one of my little claws would even be lifted. Gosh darn it! There we go. Okay. You are all good. It was funny. Okay. Seriously, Klaus? Klaus? Krass and and also
Your claws won't
yes or
be
no,
lifted,
please
claws
elaborate.
he's in your basement trapped XD.
Yeah, of course! You should have known from the beginning! Seriously, you two just were like, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Like, how long do you want to continue this? Like, where's this gonna lead? Which allegations? No, I did not. There is no one in my basement because I have no basement. But if you all want to be so bad in my basement, I can build a basement and you can all live there in the basement. I could get some chains, you know, and then you will never leave. If that's what you're into, I could make this happen. Anyways.
Luna, remember when me and Ixer were like this? Laughing face.
Hey, Ixer! Oh my god, I was still in Discord call. It appears you have been by yourself. Oh, I was alone. Because Rob left me. Anyways, I'm gonna put this there. There we go. Yay, basement community. Okay, sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Hey. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Still in the Discord
that's
call.
cause I have to sound
so
confident.
You do love me, haha.
Are you sure about that? Maybe. Anyways. Why did you summon me, Fries? What? The coincidence!
With my time of basement experience, I can safely say I have to resort to crumbs on the floor, and drink the water that drips from the top of the basement.
That's inaccurate. There is no dropping water. The floors are dry, and so are the ceilings. So, yeah. I think something else might be dripping. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Oh, earlier we talked about alcohol, right? I might not like alcohol, but I like the glasses for that. I have like a wine glass right now, and it's really funny just while you're drinking inside there. I just have water inside here. I just have water in this wine glass and be like, oh yes, I'm highly sophisticated. Yes, I'm a noble rich person. The flavors. Anyways. Okay, I'm out. Good night, people. Alright, next year. Have a good night. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall! But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply
water? Yum XD.
Yeah, for real. For real, Rob. This has hints. The scent. Water from the French Provence. Provence. It is from the Provence. Yes. This smells like dirt. Yeah, no, this is literally wine tasting, right? Just with water. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic squalling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my first, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten very popular nowadays. There is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. I'm outside collecting sunlight in my skin. I hear if my skin turns red and I've collected enough. Maybe even a little too much generic. Maybe a little too much. I'll post the evidence? What evidence are we talking about here? Oh my god. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress.
With as pale as
Just
I am,
force yourself to
I
get
should
something
try to
down
be
on
a little
paper
less
and tidy it up
undercooked,
later.
lol.
What? Damn. I mean, look at me. I'm also not specifically, you know... I'm also pretty pale, I would say. Might be because I only go out at night. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Damn the music. You should really clip your nails, Frights, so that you know, don't hurt yourself. Yours might be as white as snow, but I'm the very concept of color white. Oh my god. Nuh-uh, drinks the virtual class. Wait, what class? What class are we talking about here? Let me look at this up. I need answers. That's a cup. That's literally a mug. What do you mean this one? Looks like a cup. Like a normal cup.
If I clip them I will be in excruciating pain, Luna, so no, I will wait till they soften.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, the music breaking. There's always like, something is off, something ain't right, something ain't okie dokie. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can sound better. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Nuh-uh, drinks a Spetsy. Wait, what the hell are you thinking all? Take it, it's soften you, isn't it? Something ain't doki doki doki. True, Frights, it ain't okie dokie dokie. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple successions. If I was looking for successions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Luna did too. So, based on that, I will gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate your offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. And Luna liked my poem too, you know? Drinks the tequila from the fire station? What are you all drinking? Why are you all drinking so much? I said hydrate! Not drown yourself! Pretty warm out here today. If I had to convert the temperature to Celsius, I would be maybe around... Yeah, same here. 27 degrees Celsius. I will take a line from a previous stream. You two should get a room. Yes, Freids, 100%. Those two need a room. Yeah, I just did hydrate myself. What's happening? She even told me she was impressed by it. Lasky suddenly stands up. Ah! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Toxic Yuri, my favorite. Technically, you will be hydrated if you're drowned. Technically, yeah, but a little too hydrated, right? You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Luna appreciates my advice more than she appreciates yours. How do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Luna started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you... The glitches begin again. Oh my god. This is freaking me out so much. The music is just spiraling.
Just Monica.
Is this supposed to happen? I think we might have an anxiety attack or something. Damn! Imagine if we had a friendly neighbor who could pacify the situation right about now. Right? Same idea I had right now. Because this time we will have to choose. Last time I chose actually, hey, Sayori, a little help here. But this time we have to choose for one of those two. But because we already went with Natsuki, I will choose Natsuki, I think. This script is obviously. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? I also want some milk.
Now this is not
Preferably
okie dokie
Mita
dokie.
milk. Yeah, go on. Let Luna hear everything you really think. I'm sure she will be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing there. Here. Luna? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it. As I said, I will go with Natsuki because it's a Natsuki round. And next time I'm gonna go for Yuri. Choose Yuri? Why Yuri? Apparently not frights. Gets Droopy out of the frame. The thing is, I go with Natsuki right now because, yeah, Natsuki round. Next time it's gonna be Yuri's turn, don't worry. I would love to choose them both. I would love to. Oh, I can. Hi, Monica. Wave motion. She's staring at me. This makes me all flustered.
The illusion of free choice.
For real, the illusion of free choice again. Just Monica. Hey Luna. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We will go back inside once they are done yelling. Some presidents. I am right. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I would be happy to spend time with you instead. Damn. Mocktail! If you engage with them, you will get in the room with them? What? Drinks Galaxy juice? Cross, you have no idea, don't you? Wait, Cross, give me a second. I search for it real quick. Because some of you definitely do not know yet about this. Where is it? Here you go. I mean, the bottle looks like a galaxy, so... Alright! Anyways, I should probably not get into detail how this even came into existence. So...
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah. I still remember some actually wanted to start a fundraiser, however it's called, a crowdfund, whatever. Drinks the freaking ocean. Yeah, what Mike said. Oh my god, guys. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. No, Natsuki! Poor girl.
Give it to me.
She quickly runs away. Oh my god! Seriously, people? Why did I show this? Oh dear. It looks like they are done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palm on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I
Natsuki should
you.
cheer up with Galaxy Juice.
I would really try to cheer up both of them right now. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Luna, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yes! Yes, Ipam. Me too. They deserve all better. They deserve to just have a happy time. Have a good time together. I didn't make Galaxy Juice random fries. So there's a short about this actually. We were playing golf together and someone said, I think it was even Lucy who said, that I can, you know, drink my own gamer girl bathtub water. So that's actually what's inside there. You know, that's not Galaxy juice. I mean, you can name it Galaxy juice if you want. I mean, after all, I am, you know, a space/Galaxy Dragorian. So, but yeah. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing
So you
at
weren't
Monica.
the source of the Galaxy juice?
I am the source. Replies. I am the source. You can go first, Monica. I would like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It's kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
Never mind, give me my
It's
money
not
back.
that. What do you mean you want your money back? No take-backs! What do you mean? The color you saw is the color of the drink. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Luna. It would just be embarrassing if you're listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
Your bath water is blue?
I don't want to get into detail, we talked about this in detail in another stream, to be honest. I'm sorry for causing trouble. What was this just now? Instant replay is off? No! Damn it, I can't. Okay, I have to go back in the stream. Save. Okay. Pink, sunset, sugar. Oop. Desire, damn it. Load. Fun. Incapable, no. Jumpy. This. Rose. Oh, Rose is now here. Ah, Rose was in the past Sayori and now it's... Okay. Scars are Yuri. Damn. Okay, clumsy. Skirt. Socks. Jump. Bouncy. Kitty. Bubbles. Lazy. Ball. Milk. Poof. Sweet. Shiny. Fun. Cute. Nibble. Dream. Peaceful. Desire. Electricity. No! Damn it! Nibble. Ink. Clumsy. Sunny. Jumpy. Socks. Pure. Bubbles. Lying. Cute. Sticky. Play. Bouncy. Lucky. Joy. Joy! Okay. Socks. Hop. Fun. Lollipop. Cheeks. Lazy. Ribbon. Skirt. Bubbles. Bunny. Candy. Kawaii. Sticky. Pink. Swimsuit. I've heard all I need take my money? What? Damn. Drinks bathwater, no comment. Sure, no comment. Let's join jump. Anyway. Jumpy. Love. Climax broken. Love? Yes. Nailed it. Yeah, makes sense because the stomach can't hold that much liquid. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. Okay, maybe we should stop here. Save. Okay, we wrote the poem. And I think we're gonna stop here. As we have really gotten far. I mean, this still ain't okie dokie. Doki, doki. Just 1 second. This would mean that we are much faster in Act 2, because Act 1 took us literally like 4 parts or something. Is this part 4? Which part is this right now? I think this is part 4. Pretty sure about it. Yeah, it's part 4. So it took us a lot. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. So it actually took us a lot of time to get even here. So, yeah. This means with part 5 we should be through Act 2. And then it would be, there are 4 acts, though 3 and 4 aren't long. Okay, okay. So this means Act 2 we will most likely complete next week. And then Act 3 and 4 will both be one stream maybe. Damn.
Yeah, you progressed a good bud.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely did. Ah. And, whoopsie, be gone. Butt, bit, butt, boot, butt, butts. We all like butts, don't we? Stop drinking every single thing. What is wrong with you two? You should stop drinking. Damn. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. It's definitely now starting with the psychological horror part. I mean, we all saw what's happening. The music is getting weird. We got flashes of images. Sayori is completely gone out of the image. So a lot of stuff is happening.
This was the weirdest stream since Misside.
Nah. We can make it more weird. They're extra hydrated. Hydrate or dehydrate? What is dehydrate? Don't dehydrate, hydrate! But yeah, I hope you all had a lot of fun. I definitely had. Was a fun stream. Was very nice. And as I said earlier, I'm now wide awake. Earlier I was very, very, like... Oh, whoopsie, I saw it right now.
How
the
do
music
you
is off.
make this weirder?
Did you really just ask me how I make it weirder? Really? You really want to know? You sure about that? Is it what you really want? Eh? Is this what you want? Eh? You don't want that, trust me. Because I definitely can. Trust me. Wait. No? Yes. Trust me. I can. What's that button? What's that button? What's that button? What's that button? That button? That button. This button. Ha!
I depart. Have good one, Luna. Also suggest making that water bottle one day. Goodbye.
It would be hilarious.
I am sure laying
I
it
know.
on me.
Alright, have a good one. Have a good one, generic. But yeah, we will end it in total anyways. There's a lot of random events you can run into with different chances. So your other playthroughs may contain different scares. Ooh, that's interesting. And I'm definitely gonna run back in the stream in a second. Because I want to see this one thingy which just popped up for a millisecond. So yeah. I'm seriously so happy that we started Doki Doki. I don't know if it was actually...
Make it weirder.
Nah, trust me, Frieds, you don't want that. I don't know if we started Doki Doki because of a recommendation. I think I actually started because I wanted to play it anyways for a long time already. But either ways, I think it's really great. This is a good game. Even if also very sad. Anyways. Alrighty. I hope you all had fun. I hope you two keep drinking whatever you're drinking, which should not be drinking. If you want another game like this, it is and me side. There's You and Me and Her. It's also great. Somebody recommended this already, and it's on my wish list now. If I'm correct, give me a second. Wish list. You and Me and Her. I love story. Yes, I added it to my wish list already. Gonna be interesting. But apparently, yeah, if 2 people already said it, I trust your opinion. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, this is maybe gonna be one for the future stream, right? Wow. Never thought I was gonna stream visual novels. That's funny. Not that visual novels are bad. I just, never envisioned it. But it's fun. Okay, you two keep drinking. I wish you all a great good morning, good day, good evening, or good night, depending on the time at your place. And I hope to see you all again. I had a bunch of fun. I hope you too. I wish you all the best. I wish you a good time. And see you the next time. Bye, everyone.